what up, what up? I'm the math teacher Goat, and today in 5th grade math we are talking about two-dimensional shapes. Two-dimensional, 2D. That's stuff on a flat surface, boys and girls. Like the video, subscribe. Also comment if you can. Also if you can, go to the description of this video, click on a link to the notes and print this out because this lesson has a lot of pictures and it might be helpful for you. If you can't do that, that's okay. Just watch the video, you'll learn something anyway. All right, first shape that we're going to talk about, triangles. A triangle is a polygon with 3 sides and 3 angles, like you. Now, what you see on some of these is you'll notice that some of them have these little markings on them. If any of the sides have a little marking on them, that means those sides are the same as each other. Sometimes they're double markings. It really doesn't matter. It just means they're the same. Now, we're going to talk about 6 different types of triangles. We're going to look at them by side. If all 3 sides of a triangle are the same, that's called an equilateral triangle. Equilateral, equal sides. Equilateral, equal sides. This one's the gross one. That's an awful name. If 2 of the sides are the same, kind of like what I tried to draw over here, if 2 of the sides, 1, 2, are the same, that's called an isosceles triangle. Isosceles. Last but not least, if none of the sides are the same, that's a scalene triangle. So all 3 sides are equal, equilateral. 2 of the sides are equal, isosceles. None of the sides are equal, scalene. Now we can also name a triangle by angle. If all 3 angles are smaller than 90 degrees, like this guy looks like it should be right here, that is an acute triangle. So I could draw that. That's acute. Okay, you're less than 90. You're less than a corner. You're less than a corner. Okay, but if one of them does have a corner, and we'll usually denote that by that little box right there, that is a right triangle. So a right triangle has one 90-degree angle. If one of your angles is bigger than 90, it's larger or wider than a corner, that is an obtuse triangle. So an acute triangle, all 3 angles are smaller than 90 degrees. A right triangle, one of the angles is 90. And for an obtuse triangle, one of your angles is greater than 90. All right. Now let's talk about quadrilaterals. A quadrilateral is any shape that has 4 sides to it. So you're a quadrilateral. Nothing pretty about you. Quadrilateral. It would be nice if I knew how to spell it. Nothing pretty about you. Nothing pretty about you. Now, there's 4 main types of quadrilaterals that we're going to talk about. And so we're going to make like a little family tree. Okay. Now, actually 5 types. Okay. The first main type that we're going to talk about is called a parallelogram. Now, a parallelogram is 2 of the sides looks like they will never touch if you were to keep those lines going. So those lines are just perfect horizontal. That's called parallel if they never touch. You are also never going to touch. So you would be called a parallelogram. Now, there's 3 specific types of parallelograms. One is a rectangle. You know what a rectangle is. Okay, rectangle. Okay, 4 90-degree angles. And another is the other R that looks like a diamond called a rhombus. Now, what makes a rhombus important is all of the sides are the same, like that. With a rectangle, all of the angles are the same and they're 90 degrees. Now, rectangle and rhombus have their own baby, and that's called a square. Perfect square. All of the angles are 90 degrees and all of the sides are the same. That's what makes a square a square. So we covered the parallelogram, opposite sides equal and parallel, opposite angles equal. We talked about a rectangle, opposite sides equal, 4 right angles. We talked about a rhombus, 4 equal sides, angles not necessarily 90 degrees. And we talked about a square, 4 equal sides, 4 right angles. What about you? Well, a trapezoid is only one of the opposite sides are parallel. So you would be a trapezoid. Quadrilaterals. You got parallelograms, rectangles, rhombi, and squares. And then you have your trapezoids. Fun, 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 fun. Now, that is a 4-sided shape. All 4-sided shapes are called quadrilaterals no matter what they look like. I can name more polygons. Now, a triangle is a type of polygon. A quadrilateral, a rectangle, a rhombus is a type of polygon. There's more. What if I give you a polygon of 5 sides? Well, that is called a pentagon. Like that building in Washington, D.C. Now, the building in Washington, D.C. doesn't look like that, but this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sides. So technically, it's a pentagon. If it has 6 sides, it's a hexagon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides. If it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sides, that is a heptagon. Heptagon. And if it has 8 sides, it's an octagon. Octagon. Okay? All right. You're a circle, you're an oval, but that's called an ellipse in math now. So a circle is a regular circle. Okay, you might run into in the future a line that connects the center of a circle to the very end is called a radius. I'm just going to draw that there, although we're not going to have to deal with that today. That is called a radius. All right. You are an ellipse because you're an oval. Just called an ellipse. So we've hit all of them. Right? We've hit all of them. Okay? Equilateral triangle, all equal sides. Isosceles triangle, 2 equal sides. Scalene triangle, no equal sides. Acute triangle, all angles are less than 90. Right triangle, 1 angle is 90. Obtuse triangle, 1 angle is greater than 90. Quadrilateral, 4 sides. Parallelogram, opposite sides are equal and parallel. Rectangle, 90 degrees and opposite sides are equal and parallel. Rhombus, opposite sides are equal and parallel. Doesn't have to be 90 degrees. Square, everything is the same. I think I said rectangle, equal, and parallel. They're not. Rectangle doesn't have to be equal. My bad. Trapezoid, just opposite sides are parallel. Then we had pentagon, 5 sides. Hexagon, 6 sides. Heptagon, 7 sides. Octagon, which I misspelled. That's an A. 8 sides. Circle, as you already know. Ellipse, you're good. All right. Now, I'm going to show you a bunch. You're going to try to do a bunch. Name each shape, and we're going to name them as best as we can. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides. You're a hexagon. You have 1, 2, 3 sides, and those appear to all be the same. So you're an equilateral triangle. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sides, so you're a heptagon. Okay. More naming each shape. You appear to be an ellipse. You're an octagon. And you look like a right triangle. Oh, not only do you look like a right triangle, we're gonna kill 2 birds with 1 stone here. It's a birdhouse. You look like the sides are the same and you're right. So you look like a right isosceles triangle. All right, now you name them. You're going to get 6 shapes. If you printed the notes out, you have them in front of you. If you don't, just look ahead, come back, pause it, name it, check your answers. Pause it now. Welcome back. Okay, you are a trapezoid. Opposite sides are parallel, but only one pair of opposite sides are parallel. You are a rhombus. And you are a pentagon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sides. You are a circle. You are a hexagon. And you are a parallelogram. Okay? Draw an example of each. An obtuse isosceles triangle. Kind of move that face again. An obtuse isosceles triangle. Now, first off, an obtuse triangle has one angle greater than 90. Isosceles has two equal sides. So I'm going to try to draw an angle where the sides are greater than 90 like that. I'm going to try to draw it where they both appear to be the same. And let's connect these the best that we can. I'm not an artist. This is the best that I can do. A trapezoid with only one right angle. So a trapezoid is going to have opposite sides that are parallel, but only one pair of opposite sides are parallel. I'm going to make it so that you definitely have a 90-degree angle, and you don't. Last but not least, a hexagon that's 6 sides where all sides are equal. So not going to be the prettiest picture, but again, doing my best. It's not that bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so other than the fact that I can't draw at all, I think we did okay there. Lots of names, lots of words, lots of descriptions. Make sure you go back and rewatch everything. Watch it 1,000 times. And then tell all of your friends to watch it 1,000 times. And like and subscribe. In fact, go to bed tonight and put it on loop so you just watch it over and over and over again. It might help. Try it. But that's that for that video. Thanks for watching. Until the next one, bye.